Good morning. So here's Gilligan, and he is settling down for his morning mini massage. So after I've got him warmed up and he's settled in, I like for the hindquarters to come down either side of the spine, and I'm not using my middle finger. I'm just using these two index and ring fingers, or I could do maybe my thumb and my index finger right down the spine. So I'm really digging into that groove. Yeah, and you can see Gilly just adjusted so I could get in there better. And I'm going right between the leg bone right here, this little ridge, and the spine. So all those deep muscles into the hips in there. And then I can kind of feel where the muscles get thicker as they come back here towards the sacrum. And I'm just using my thumbs and fingertips to do a little mini petrissage in there. Okay, that's kind of a hard angle to film while I'm doing it. Okay, so one thing I've been doing with Gilly that he seems to like is I'm right at the top of the sacrum. I can feel the bone with my fingertips here, and then I can feel how it tapers down toward the tail. And I just kind of like mini walk my fingers all over this flat triangular bone. And I'm kind of bunching up the muscles and the skin at the same time. So I'm kind of doing like this with my fingers, sort of slightly pulling it up away from the bone, away from the body. And he seems to like this. When he licks like this and grooms, that's a sign that he likes this. Yeah. And then I'm going to just kind of speed it up here. I go all the way down to the tail, and this is like the hot spot. This is where he really likes it. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm just kind of just following you around. Okay, let's get readjusted. Just pulling up the tissue there away from the tail, kind of getting my finger down there right in between the tail and the bum. And then I can do that all around the edges here, like not really getting into the leg, but right there on the sides of the tail. I'll come over on this side too. Where'd you go? Right here. And that's been helpful, I think, and then, or at least it feels good. Another thing is when I'm going down in these little valleys here between the hips and the sacrum, as I can feel those small muscles that connect the hips to the sacrum. And whoops, I know it can be a little tickly. When I find one of those, I know he's got some. It feels like a little piece of rope or a guitar string. Let's just pretend there's one right here. And then I go, so the muscle's running this way, and then I'm going to take my thumb or whatever finger you feel comfortable with and rub it back and forth across the direction of the muscle. So I'm going against the fibers. That can help to break up adhesions. I know there's one on this side too. It's a little further back. Oh, I know, too much. Okay. I'm going to wrap it up here with Gilly because he's ready for something else. And I hope that helps. Really, just explore with your bunny. You can use different parts of your hand. Sometimes I use my forearm. Sometimes I even use my face, which I'm not going to show you because I'm still in my pajamas. So I hope this helps, Hedvig. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Have a great day.